Collie by Indy, Valentine. Man, when I say I haven't been emotionally moved and shook in a long time, I mean it. I mean, this book absolutely rocked my world, like to my soul. This book actually changed the rules and the game for me when it comes to contemporary romance. I have a new standard now, and let's talk about it. Collie Meadows is a fitness instructor, and it starts out with her arguably having one of the worst days of her life. After slaving away on a business trip for her boss, when they return, her boss fires her on the spot due to budget cuts, but gives her a $5,000 consolation check. And not only that, she tripped into mud and now her pants are covered, her flight's delayed, she can't get a coffee from anywhere, and her phone's dead. And guys, she's gone full Karen. Full Karen at this point. Now, before we go any farther, let's talk about our MMC. Easton Voss, a lineman from Salt Hollow, Alaska. Easton's twin brother died 2 years prior to gastric cancer, absolutely shattering him and leading him to become an absolutely self-sacrificing workhorse. Before Ben died, he made Easton promise to take care of his fiancée, Sydney. Sydney being their childhood best friend and the love of Ben's life. Now, codependence is a silly thing. When you lose someone, you tend to cling to the things that is closest to you. And in Easton's case, that was Sydney. And for Sydney, it was Easton. Does he love her? No. Did he make a promise to protect her? Yes. So he spends the next 2 years in a routine taking care of someone that he doesn't actually really love. It was just familiar. On the day of their wedding, as Sydney walks down the aisle, he's absolutely shook with a fear he never realized he had. He's not supposed to be with this woman. He never loved her in the first place. This was Ben's love, not his. A shocking reality and realization that came way too late. So after the wedding is called off and Sydney's compassion and understanding takes the forefront, she gives him their honeymoon tickets and tells him to go to Wyoming and go find himself. And this is where our stories collide. Easton sees Collie sitting on the floor, absolutely defeated. He offers her his phone, that being the first glimmer of hope and positivity in Collie's combustual life. After using his phone, she thanks him and, in true Collie fashion, sits and gets to talking. She's confused about her next steps in life, and Easton looks like he could use a friend. One thing leads to another, and Easton actually offers his extra ticket to Collie. Now, Collie accepts it with very little hesitation, seeing this as a new adventure. What Easton doesn't know is Collie is about to rock his world. She is going to teach him how to be wild, how to live for himself for once, and actually put his wants and needs as a priority in his own life. Also finding the closure with his brother that he neglected to accept. Guys, this book was a 10 out of 10. This book was a 5-star. It was incredible. I laughed, I cried. I haven't rooted for a fictional couple this hard, ever. For the first time, I'm actually speechless, and that's saying something coming from me. This is book 2 in a little duet of the Meadow sisters, but they can be standalones. The first one was Capri, and I applied for that arc, and I didn't get it, and the FOMO is real. If I could make a suggestion, I'd say go and read book 1, but as someone coming from reading only book 2, it's fine either way. Indy Valentine created an absolute masterpiece with this that is so touching and moving. I really was convinced I had my favorite book of the year, but coming in right at the end, this is my #1 read of 2025. It was so amazing. This was such a great way to finish the year. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. Goodbye.